Until last season, the Queensland Reds had lost 12 games on the trot to the Crusaders, but that all ended here in Christchurch 12 months ago when the Reds prevailed narrowly in a season that the 14-time champions would rather forget. The young 20-year-old. Now Shalfoon tried to get it away to Rees, couldn't do it. Now Sevu Rees, 59 tries in Super Rugby. And ahead, and the Crusaders are in, and it's Cullen Grace who scores the opening try of the game.
Well, absolutely everybody had a go. The Crusaders were just one out the entire time.
Kimera with the conversion, and it's a good kick first up. Now Preston, away to the left he goes, then the pass goes up to Jordan. They can't put him down. Here's Sevu Rees. Try number 60 in Super Rugby for Sevu Rees.
Well, they get hurt big time, the Reds, off that mistake. The Crusaders from the midfield. How on earth does this man in frame break tackles like they're non-existent?
Here they come once again. Oh, it's a lovely offload away to Canham. And the big man striding downfield. He's got no one there with him.
Oh!
Still going, though. What a run that was. He made 40 metres. Now, can they cash in?
Numbers.
Here's Wilson. Still going. Looking around for support. Fires it wide for Dungunu. And he'll score. The Reds are in through Filippo Dungunu.
What have we witnessed? That was an outstanding breakout. From the turnover, DeLutis was really hard to bring to ground.
McLaughlin Phillips looks to convert, looks pretty good. Yes, it is. Blackadder again, I think. Now looking to get it wide through Williams. There's Rees in space, and he goes again. Put it down to Ethan Blackadder, though. Sevu Rees scores the try. Preston rushing back in position. In the end, it was Leo Willie. Here goes Jordan again. Will Jordan! Too good. Too good.
His ability to be able to create something whenever he gets a sniff of front foot ball.
Ball turned over twice and it's finished up back with the Crusaders. Now Camera jabs a little kick in. Here he comes again. That's another one. For Will Jordan, what a kick.
Great vision.
Oh, can he do it this time? You bet he can. And they haven't managed. In fact, they've conceded a... And here's Harry Wilson. What a pass from Liam Wright. The two loose forwards combining, and Harry Wilson scores by the posts. The referee has blown the whistle. What a 40 minutes we've seen here in Christchurch. 7 tries overall scored. Crusaders have scored 5 of them, and they lead at the break by 29-14.
Pens, Marshy, just want to ask you about the breakdown. How have you felt that's gone for you in the first half?
We've been pretty happy with it. It's something that the Reds pride themselves on. And
ball a little bit favourable back on the inside, but Leo Willie picked it up, scooped it up nicely, and then spun in the tackle and managed to dot it down. Brilliant out of the sheds, the Crusaders.
Camera from the sideline. And, oh, that's a beauty. So McDermott reaches in. Now they go wide. Surely they've got a man over here. And they will score. And the try scored by the man who started it all, Lockie Anderson.
Oh, they don't have a problem scoring them, do they, Red? The Reds worked it really nicely from the line-out ball. The Crusaders defended that very well.
Ball delivered for the Reds. Wilson, once again it breaks down. Now here's O'Moore. O'Moore, he'll go under the posts.
Oh, I think it summarises the game perfectly. this particular movement. The Reds looking to create something, don't get it quite right.
The horn, and there it goes. So now they can boot it out, which Mitchell Drummond does. And the Crusaders keep their unbeaten record at home going in 2025. And after leading by 29-14 at halftime, they've come away with a victory over the Queensland Reds by 43 points to 19.
Well, congratulations on the win, and what a way to bounce back after their loss against the Chiefs. What were you most happy with today?
I thought the way we stayed in it, like arvo footy, the way the game's being reffed and played early in the season, high tempo, there was a lot of back and forth turnovers, big efforts required, so I think our defence took a big step up, and yeah, stayed in it for the 80 minutes, which has been a big thing for us.
You missed all of Super Rugby last year. You've come in this year, you've set the world on fire, you scored a couple of tries again today. How have you found personally being back in Super Rugby?
It's been great. Like, I love playing open, free-flowing footy, and that's exactly what the comp's been, and the standard so far, the competition amongst all the teams has been great. A great crowd here tonight, so I feel like the buzz is back around Super Rugby, and it's great to be a part of it.
You had the bye week. Tell me, what was discussed throughout that week to put out that performance we had today?
Just getting really connected around our game. Like, we needed to make a few shifts on defence and get a bit wider. And I thought guys like Ethan Blackadder, Scott Barrett, Levi at the end there, the ability to push out the back, put pressure on and turn turnovers into points was massive. So credit to Toddy, Matt Todd, for the work he did over there, and it's good to see some gains today.
What do you think is working so well for your team this year? Because you look at the forward pack, they're dominating. You look at the backs, you're playing freely and fun. I mean, what is working so well for you?
I think we're well connected. I think our game's really balanced. I thought we balanced the kick game really well today, able to pin them down in their half with that wind. So we're having a lot of fun doing it. I think that's the key. Not getting everything right, but turn up every day, trying to get better, and a good start of that today.
Well, congratulations on the win. We're looking forward to seeing you guys next week.
Thank you.
Tate, your first loss of the season. Just tell me, what was it like out there on the field today?
Yeah, obviously incredibly disappointing. You know, some really good patches out there, but too many times we were probably too quiet, and we were our own worst enemies at times. So we've got to own that. It's not the end of the world, but we've got to make sure that we find out the missing pieces, and you know, because there's not much in it. I know there's a lot on the scoreboard, but for us there's a couple of breakaway tries that are easy fixes for us. So, but yeah, we've got to make sure we own that.
Where do you think the misconnection was happening on attack? Because you created the opportunities, but it just seems that you were living and dying by an offload.
Yeah, 100%. We were just too loose with the ball in hand. You know, plenty of times we're up in a good position, and then we'd chance our hand with you know, a 50-50 offload, and we'd find ourselves right back down the other end. So yeah, like I said before, too many times we're at our loudest when we're behind the post, and we need to make sure we fix that.
You'll flush this and then you look forward to next week. Obviously a big rivalry coming up. If you can pinpoint any areas that you need to tighten up from today to take into that game against the Waratahs, what would it be?
Yeah, just ball security. We can't be conceding the amount of turnovers we're conceding and expect a different result. You know, so the past 3 games we've been a little bit too loose with the ball in hand, and we've got to make sure we tidy that up, because the Waratahs are 3 from 3, and they're playing some good footy.
Well, all the best for next week. We're looking forward to that matchup.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Travel home safe.